around there. So that there, hip extension. Now, as you can see, compared to the other rolls, there are a lot more of these glute fibers here, let me zoom on in, that are clearly shortening. They're doing a lot more stuff. They're creating this motion to occur at the hip joints. But you might also see that maybe it's still not perfect. Like what's happening around here to these fibers, maybe not so much. Like maybe there needs to be some kind of a vertical motion happening. So why is it not perfect? It's because the setup of the leg is possibly off. The image here only shows the leg moving from its anatomical position straight back into extension, which is having the leg directly underneath your body. The glutes can do something here, clearly, but we can also see that maybe the hamstrings here with their vertical lines, and maybe even the adductors there with their vertical lines are maybe in better positions to work. And if we're able to see above the pelvis, we'd also see how the erectors or the lower back region would also want to extend further as it's in good alignment for that motion to occur. Now we can start to draw some conclusions of what may be better positions for hip extension to occur for the glutes if we just follow the direction of these fibers and their rolls. So if we took a slightly externally rotated leg and a slightly abducted leg position, this will then set up those glute fibers to be in a better position to do their main role, which is hip extension. If we compare the two motions of hip extension in the two different leg positions, we can see how by doing this with that rotated leg position, we get much more shortening occurring at the glutes as opposed to having the leg straight down beneath you. You can try this out yourself without any weight whatsoever. Perform this kickback motion with your leg directly underneath you in alignment with your other leg, and you'll feel how you have some sort of glute contraction there. But you also feel your back wanting to extend a great deal more. Now, if you brought your leg into that slightly externally rotated and abducted position, you'll feel straight away that when you raised your leg back, it naturally wanted to raise outwards slightly in more of an arc that is more conducive for the glutes. And you'll get less through your spine or your hamstrings. And this is what matters the most when it comes to training the muscle. Set it up in a position where it's able to do the most work by being in the best leverage position to shorten and produce force.